¿Estáis preparados para un pedazo de nuevo vídeo? Porque la que se viene hoy es increíble, chavales. Aquí en el fucking canal de Gilitos Show. No te lo puedes perder. Hoy tenemos a AMIR KHAN contra Lomachenko. ¿Quién ganará? Dentro del vídeo.
Off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Back and forth they go. Nice counter shot.
Muy buen golpe.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Aquí practicando un poco contra la máquina.
There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Can you imagine walking into this tug, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Tengo que aprovechar ese jab.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
La buena, qué buena, qué esquives.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Esa es.
Fighter willing to slow down.
Hay que darle con el jab para bloquearle los golpes.
Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Qué buen bloqueo, lo he bloqueado muy bien.
Let's talk about AMIR KHAN. Pretty
Este
dominant round there. Let's see how they respond.
Le he dado por todos los lados.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Muy bueno, sí señor.
Counter left. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Counter shot with the right hand.
Qué bueno ese gancho.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. No rest for the weary.
Muy bueno ese movimiento lateral.
He misses with that jab.
Ahí va.
As these two fighters start to feel each other out, one will probably rely more on their speed than their power.
This is why I love the little guys. This is exactly why I love them. Look at them, toe to toe, heart for heart. You know, mano a mano. They're letting the shots go.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Counter right.
Muy bueno ese directo.
What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
Pues seguimos atacando con el jab.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Nada buena.
Let's talk about AMIR KHAN. Well, there was no
Puede
doubt
ser,
about
estoy sano.
Here we go in round three. Who's going
Vamos a
to
lanzar
land the
menos
first big
golpes.
shot? Coming off that fantastic last
Buscar más la
round. Let's
perfección.
see if he can keep his momentum going. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be.
Que se canse un poco. No queremos, como si gana la ronda.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters.
Es una ronda de frustración esta.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, that's where the confidence comes from. Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think of it. You've just got to be smart. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Muy buena, muy buena.
And he misses with that jab. There's the bell to start round 4.
Safe
to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you.
Hacemos una buena contra, nos movemos, nos reposicionamos. Esperamos, esquivamos los dos golpes. Seguimos así, seguimos así.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Un poco de calibración. Oh, ahí está.
And he fails to score with that left hook.
Hacemos fallar. Si fuese la máquina, me sentiría frustrado de carga por todos lados.
Let's talk about AMIR Khan. Talk about a one-sided.
Perfecto, estamos bien.
Round 7, here we go.
Tenemos todas las rondas.
No doubt
Ahora
who
podemos
won
darle
that
dos
last
rondas.
round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin?
Ahí
Do you
está,
have a glass
ahí
chin?
está.
These are things that can affect the fight. Left counter
Ahí
score.
está, jugamos con él, vamos tranquilo, vamos tranquilo.
Catch and shoot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Esa
so much
es.
speed. What
Vamos.
happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round. You have a fight that's got great speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill
Ahora
battle.
jugamos con el jab.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Y ahí vemos baja la
Talk
cámara.
about AMIR Khan.
Hemos bajado
It
vida.
was almost a
Pero luego
10-8
bajado la
round.
camina,
Complete
Del 74 al 55.
And we enter the 8th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He just misses with that jab. Nice counter punch.
Total. Así es como se tiene que hacer.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. And you've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed. And this with that jab. Beautiful counter.
Brutal. Juego de piernas.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power.
¿Eso qué es?
Nice exchanges from both men in
Pues
this
ya
round.
puedo ver.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Slap and match made in heaven.
Madre mía. Llamar al médico ya, porque se va a venir.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Counter
Pero esto no
stand
va,
there.
me va a faltar.
Perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. That counter shot lands.
Pero bueno.
Misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Brutal. Ronda de devastación se llama.
We've entered the championship rounds. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter-punching for both these athletes.
Reventamos el cuerpo.
Nice counter shot. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. Lomachenko is buzzed. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
Ahí cayó. Y ahora se ronda igual.
And there's the bell to start round 12. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they won't shake your leg. And that's it. Away from getting stopped.
That left counter punch will score. He gets out of the way of that left hand.
Ahí va la combinación. Otra.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What could they change?
Lomachenko is buzzed. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
You see many shots. Simple, short shot. Put the fighter down.
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. That left shot lands. Missed him with that uppercut. Good counter punching. Nice counter. down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
Lo vamos a matar.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That left scores. Lomachenko on the canvas. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Para vosotros. Lo he destruido.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. He made his liver quiver. Look at this again in slow motion. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
¿Qué os ha parecido este pedazo de vídeo? Ya sé yo que os ha gustado, coño, ya sé yo que os ha gustado. La paliza que le di a fucking Lomachenko, eso no tiene precio. Si os ha gustado, ya sabéis, darle a like, dejar un comentario, suscribiros, darle a la campanita y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo, cabrones.